elbow. Aye. Again. Aye. 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 Nice. Good job.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands.
Yeah, it's a big deal. It's something special to me. I haven't fought in Ireland in a few years, so when I found out they were coming to Cork, I wanted it to be that headline fight. I didn't think it would maybe happen, just with the timing. I've been out for a while and it's my first fight at a new weight, but now's the time and the time is right, and I'm going to be the boy that leads this show out. So listen, I love it. I love the hype. I love the so-called pressure with that, and it's something I'm going to relish in, and that's at the hands of Håkon Foss. He'll feel that.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
I had a teammate who always came here, and he was always biting at me to challenge me to come here, so me being Mr. Competitive, I came out, and now me and him are the only ones here on a Saturday morning. So listen, we're the fittest in the gym, and that's why we are where we are now.
Yep, on two, these legs, there's three. We're in the 20s, there's four, go. 5, 6, go. 7, 8, 9, with 9 seconds left, go on, go.
Balmain is it's a big part of what I'm doing. It's mainly where all my training is. I've been training here since I was 16, so Balmain is a big deal to me, and it's very important. Like when I am doing these fights, to remember like Balmain is the base of where it all came from. So it's important for me to give a bit back to the town, and yeah, that's big in my ethos, 100%. We're going to go take the dog a walk. Kind of just another part of my Saturday routine. The dog's good. It's good release. Again, getting away from the graft for an hour of hard work and just relaxing and just chilling out. And the dog's a good way to do that. I love the game, and it's the reason that I wake up every day and push towards the next fight. Like I absolutely love it. For everything from the press releases to the predictions, from the fans talking a bit of crap to you online saying who's going to win and who's not. I love it all. I also realise that it's important to be aware of it. I'm not one of these guys that hides from social media because someone might hurt your feelings. Like we're in a fight game where we're going to punch each other in the face, and I love it. I wouldn't change anything for it. So it's exactly what I want to do. I love the noise, I love the hype. I love when people are coming in the fight saying, oh, this will be a hard one, this will be an easy one. I love that all, because at the end of the day it's me that walks in there with the 4-ounce gloves, the cage door locks, and I have to back it up and prove what I'm saying all this time. And the 9th of November is just another time for me to do that once again. Sparring's always been my favourite session of the week. It's just where you get to put it all into action. Like from the end of the week, from all your training, you get to merge it in together. So we've got good bodies in here as well. So perfect prep really for fight.
Who you kidding around? All that hating still can't bring me down. Matter of fact, look how I'm living now. Can't give you figures, it's a big amount. Spanish woman with me sipping crown. I'm just here to have a look around. Get to work, I'm here to lift some pounds. I'm on another wave, a different sound. I'm like 2:45, I'm still working 500 degrees, passion burning. I think you forgot, you must have forgotten. I do this a lot. I just made it happen. It's Nate Rose, sipping bourbon in the gold. Say it, it's how I roll. I just had a little.
Rhys, perfect. See that last bit of that round there, in and out, under, excellent.
That uppercut to the body, mate, nearly buckled me.
I think London done the world of good there for him, to be honest. Mixing it up with the best in the UK, so I think he's learned a lot from it there in 3 days, so he's bringing it into the cage here now, so perfect, good work. Excellent.
I think I've sparred with a lot of UFC fighters. I'd be part of Team Alpha Male as well over in California, and I sparred with some high level UFC fighters, and Rhys is up there with them. He can go all the way, his head's in the right place, everything's in the right place, and there's the only one that can stop him if he makes the mistakes himself, but I can't see him doing that.
How many more are you doing? One more? Start fast, okay? Let's go, straight away. That shot. Come on. Try and get back time. Come on. 10 seconds. Yes. Good. Get it. Back for it. Everything.
Right towards me.
Keep working. Keep working.
Yeah, good.
Brilliant. Excellent. Grand circle. Good work.
That's good the way that you're like, no, but you're like, you were a bit tired obviously in the last one, but now whenever the right time to put it on, you turned it up, which is brilliant because you don't exactly know parry. You showed you were tired in the time.
Because they were second wind, didn't it? Yeah.
Smoking on the third. Well, if there's one thing I'll say, everybody keeps saying to me is how good is he? Is he yes, is he that? The only one way I can describe him is he's legit. Simple as. Obviously you see how good his striking is. I'm sitting here 94 kilo and he was able to shoot in against me whenever he wanted and keep me up against the ropes. You know, so he's doing great and he'll do good in the fight, 100%. He'll do even better at welterweight than he did lightweight.
Yeah, mate, it's fight prep. Like there's no other way to get ready for a fight than trying to mimic that fight. Like you can be as fit as you want on the roads or the treadmill or the rower, but if you ain't getting these rounds in, like you're not going to last in a fight. When I was like 16, 17, I was sitting watching guys in the ring doing the same, so it's all I've kind of ever seen. So if I wasn't putting that pace, it would be below par in my eyes. So if I'm the pace setter in the gym, then so be it, because it helps everyone. So that should take some pressure off for you. Just check the other way. Party here.
So you'll probably still find the dullness.
Not as much there,
Not as much. So the nerve would probably, if you could see that nerve, it would look a little bit thicker. So anything that's inflamed, and so if you twist an ankle, it gets a bit fat because it gets a bit swollen. Nerves are tiny, but they get a wee bit of swelling in them. So it's still possible. You can find the pain, but
almost great though.
Should feel a bit easier.
Getting in with Cameron still, it's always a nice relief. Like any niggles or injuries or any queries I've got regarding my body or how it's kind of working, Cameron's the man. So today I've actually had a bit of a stiff neck, just kind of like something kind of funky with like a nerve, nothing serious at all, but just something that needed warmed up well every time. So I've literally went to Cameron, gave him a text, and that sorted. So Cameron, he's a good number to have in your contacts, like, because he'll get you sorted out quick. So he's brilliant. So I'm just watching Håkon Foss v Jack Mason at Cage Warriors 93. We're just reviewing a bit of the footage, analysing it, seeing what he does, what he doesn't do, and picking holes in it really. It's been a good fight. Jack Mason's a good opponent. He's a bit shorter than I am, but he's a lot of power there, so he's a firm test for Håkon. Nice clinch. He opens a cut and then starts going to work. Jack Mason's in big trouble. Good shots. Yeah, super. Good finish. Strong clinch game, and yeah, it was good. He picked the shots well. great finish. Yeah, I think watching Håkon winning his fights, you know, I always watch their best fights. I never really watch them losing. I think it excites me, and I can see what they bring to the table. I know where they're dangerous, but again, it just motivates me to bring my A game and to beat him in the areas that even that he's good at, not just his weak areas. I like to beat him in his strength, and that's something that I know that's going to happen here, and I'm looking forward to this fight a lot. It's a good one.